Hey guys, what's up? It's NuclearVideosHD and I'm here with the latest update for the Simpsons Tapped Out. Today we are here with a Treehouse of Horror 26 episode tie-in. Unfortunately, I started making the video but then was interrupted, so I already have the content in my game. Was not able to show myself purchasing them, but the Bob's Victorian House was for donuts and the Ornamental Pond was for cash. And also included with this update is the XP Collider, which after some quest line you unlock it and you get some free. I'll go over that in a minute. Also a returning item is also available with this Treehouse of Horror episode time. We have the Ghost Ship. I'll show this off first since it's returning and there's not really much to it, but basically what it is it's just it's a decoration that earns some cash, and it has a building task and animation and whatnot. It's very cool. It's the thing I like about this though is that it's a big decoration. It's a nice decent sized decoration. But all you got to do is place down this like little thing. Basically, you just put down the anchor, and then the ship is there. So wherever you want to put it, no matter if it's blocking something or just really close to something, all you got to do is throw down the anchor and it's there. So it's a big decoration, but a very small area it takes up. So its building task is maintaining operations with a skeleton crew. It earns 135 cash and 15 XP every 4 hours. There's no character that can go there, unfortunately. I believe that there's some quest line that will unlock with it. But like I said, it's very cool. It's unique and it's awesome, and it just looks cool all around. So that's the Ghost Pirate ship for you guys. So I'm not really sure what it's from, but like I said, it's very neat. So we'll go over to check out the XP Collider first before we get to the new building and decoration. So basically, the XP Collider is a part of this update. It was introduced into the files in the beginning of the Treehouse of Horror update. It didn't come out until now, so it's a cool feature, and I'm glad that they came out with it. It's a pretty big decoration, actually. It's about the size of Moe's, so I'll compare it over there. So it's pretty decently sized. It's kind of obscure, though. I think I'm going to probably wind up placing it somewhere by my power plant. It seems like the only place that you can kind of throw it. But basically what you do is you can recharge it by purchasing these multiplier power-ups with donuts. I believe the XP Collider itself was free, or it was cash to purchase, but very minimal amount of cash. You get a free day's worth of times 5 XP. I was kind of fiddling with it a little bit, and I purchased myself, a few more days of recharge. So wait for the active XP multiplier charge to deplete before adding more. So yeah, basically, so you could just, I already bought as much as I can, but you can basically just keep on buying XP up until 30 days. 31 days actually. So yeah, you can just buy that up to there. So you can have. So right now I have myself a month's worth of XP multiplier. So I will find an area that's pretty crowded of my town, and over here is gonna be pretty crowded. So boom, look at all that XP. So we now have the stylish new blue XP, which I believe is only gonna be there if we are in the 5 multiplied XP. So as you guys can see, our XP bar down at the bottom is going pretty haywire too. So that's pretty neat. It's got that new color, and like I said, we got this new color for XP, which I think is pretty cool. I like this one a lot better. So very neat. So that's the XP multiplier. Like I said, you get a free day's worth of 5 times for free. And I believe that the XP Collider only goes up to a multiple of 5. I don't think you can get like a 100 times XP or like a 50 times XP, or I think it's only times 5. So I mean, that's not too bad. But like I said, you guys have to pay donuts if you want to get any more of the multiplier power-ups. So that's the only unfortunate thing. But I honestly wouldn't waste your money on that for the power-ups and whatnot. So we'll go back over here to our 2 new content for the game. We have the ornamental pond over here, which is the ancient ornamental pond. Okay, it's pretty cool. I always like when they add geographical stuff like this. Stuff you can put into like a park or into your like woods, or just make your town seem more diverse and stuff. So like ponds and stuff are nice like this. Basically, it's a decoration. So you click on it and there's bubbles emerging from that shadowy thing in the middle of the pond. So I guess we'll figure out what that is when the episode comes out. Maybe it's like a sea monster or just something weird. It's got that little shack and the rocks and trees, and it just looks all around pretty nice. And you can find some nice spots for it. I'm sure if you have like a big mansion or something, you can put it behind it and it would look decent. I mean, other than that big thing in the middle, it just looks like a normal pond. So I'm not sure if any characters can go there or what, but like I said, it looks very nice, and it costs cash, so you guys can purchase that straight up with your money. Now for the premium item, which is Bob's Renaissance house or his Victorian house or something like that. Hacking ankle bracelets is the building task. It earns 500 cash and 45 XP every day. It's pretty cool. I'm not really too sure what the building animation is. Maybe we'll figure that out in a second when we send Sideshow Bob there. It's a really nice looking house. You guys can place that into your more house district, or you can put it into your more urbanized area. It seems like it would fit in either one. The trees look like Sideshow Bob's hair, which I think is pretty neat. And it's got a sign out front that says Bob is in prison / on parole. I guess that's basically just his criminal status, I guess. So if people are walking down the street, they can see, oh, Bob is in prison, or maybe if he gets released, it'll say released, and they can freak out. So that's pretty cool. So there's the two new building and decorations, and like I said, the returning decoration, which is the ghost ship, and the new XP Collider. So we'll play through a little bit of Sideshow Bob's questline. It is a peaceful life I'm living now, but I feel so empty. I suppose there are children other than Bart Simpson that I could plot to kill. But no, I am one boy murderer, always have been. Maybe I can log on Fiendbook, a little cyberbullying might do me good. Also, I could post pics of my beautiful new abode. So we're going to make Sideshow Bob humbled brag on Fiendbook. And we're going to make criminals like Sideshow Bob's Fiendbook post. Sorry, I can't talk right now. So we're sending everybody to go on there and like his book and whatnot. And hopefully he's going over to the Victorian house so we can check out what the building animation is. Okay, so yeah, Bob is on parole / in prison. So I guess whichever one is lit is the one that he is. So if he's on parole, it'll be lit. Or if he's in prison, that'll be lit. So get out of here. So yeah, that's the Victorian house's building animation. We're sending Sideshow Bob there. Congrats on the new house, son. It may not be much, but it's a start. You called that a Victorian? LOL, that's Gothic revival, and you know it. Bob, the toilet, she's making bloopy noises again. So, I guess that's it for that. But, Sideshow Bob, with this, if you buy the Victorian house, Bob's likelihood of spawning in your town will increase, I believe. I believe you have to catch him 5 or 6 times in your town before he becomes a character. So I think that this increases and makes it more common for him to show up, which is good for you guys who don't have Sideshow Bob as a character, because you want him to show up more so you guys can eventually catch him and make him a permanent member of your town. So there you guys have it. The Victorian house, the ornamental pond, the XP Collider, and the returning ghost ship. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is a pretty neat episode tie-in for the new Treehouse of Horror update. Sorry I couldn't have this video out earlier, but yesterday was Back to the Future Day. Can't miss out on that. I was basically in the movies all night watching all 3 episodes. So hopefully you guys are Back to the Future fans. It's probably one of my favorite movie series of all time. So anyway, so that's it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll be back with you guys with some more Treehouse of Horror content once the next act comes out. And if I figure out anything else related to the video, I will definitely be sure to post. And yeah, until next time. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching and subscribe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, leave them down in the comments section below. Also, be sure to check out some of my other pages, including Instagram, Facebook, Google+, and Twitter, whose links will all be located in the description below. Also, feel free to email me at nuclearvideoshd@gmail.com. Keep on tapping, and peace out.